The two biggest homosexuals I've ever known sent me these beers. Well, they sent more than these, but these are the three different beers. And I'm going to sample them and give my thoughts. Quick vid. Won't go on forever. We've got Tram, 8% hoppy, juicy, double Niper. From Bengley Roads. Bengley Road. Well, that's lighter than I expected it to be. The Poison Hazy IPA, 6.6. And Dragon Fruit IPA, Legacy. Okay. Interesting. It's definitely more carbonation in the Tram, or just a dirtier glass. Oh, they all look so similar, don't they? Well, let's try the Tram. Wow. Salty. It definitely hits the salt part of the tongue as soon as it touches it. And it stays there throughout. Bitter. Hits right at the back of the tongue. Very hoppy. But really, it is really a savoury beer. A very savoury beer. A little bit of fruit there. I'm getting a little bit of mango, citrus. Maybe even like passion fruit, just the way it's hitting on my tongue. Poison, Hazy IPA. Okay. Well, Poison is interesting in that none of the salt that's present in the Tram is hitting the tongue. It's a lot less thick, even though it looks identical. This is has less gravitas and probably less gravity as well, hence the strength. It's actually very subtle. There's a bit of melon going on there. But it's actually quite muted. It's actually like they've taken the Tram and removed some things. They're very similar, except Tram is much more flavoursome, much more punchy. It's got that salt kick right on the tongue at the start. The Poison feels like it's just a muted version of the Tram. It really does, without the salt. We'll try the Legacy Dragon Fruit IPA, 6%. Okay, well that's different. It's a little more sour than the other two. Definitely no salt. I have to go back to the Poison. I've probably had dragon fruit once or twice in my life. I cannot remember how dragon fruit tastes. But this almost has a bit of a musty aftertone to it. As though, you know, like a girl who's had her knickers on one day too many. That's definitely not something I would buy again, because the flavours are really muted, and the flavours that are there, they just don't sit well in the mouth. The Tram is absolutely fantastic. It is excellent in every way. It does everything I thought it might. Like it says, it's hoppy, it's juicy, it's salty. It's very much a savoury beer with juiciness. And the Poison Bullet for My Valentine. It says pineapple, mango, zesty citrus balanced with a punchy pine bitterness. It's not particularly bitter, and I'm not really getting any pineapple. It's very muted. It wants to be so much more than what it is. I think because the Tram is such a powerhouse and such an excellent beer and so well rounded, the other two just can't compete. That is nice though. That is tasty. I could definitely drink 2 or 3 pints of that. I don't think I would enjoy any past the first pint of that. The novelty would wear off quick. And this is excellent. It's everything I hoped it would be.